This big umbrella tree here, this is the monkey paw tree. The monkey paw tree. Here you go. This is the cow too. Yeah, nice cool color, huh? They're so happy. At least now the teachers have only 20 students in their classroom. They don't have to worry about these kids, and the kids don't have to fight with one another being crammed in one classroom. And they love it. On the left-hand side, this is our high school. So on the right was the intermediate, on the left is the high school. You know, a good question is the language that's being taught in the school. The vegetation here is made up of the guava. You'll see the guava, the pandanus, which is the walking stick tree. On the left-hand side, you have the hau, which makes the cordage. That was used for the hokulea. You have the coconut trees. You have the kukui nut or the candle nut. The eureka palms out here. At the right-hand side of the motor coach coming up soon. This is our hibiscus. And in these areas, you have things like the orchids, the dendrobium orchids, see? And on the right again, dendrobium orchids. Here we go. Minister in that little church. Everything in that church is hand-painted. The lava flow on the left and right hand side, this is what we call the A'a. Remember, crumbly type of flow? The A'a flow. Directly ahead of the motor coach, there's it. Here in the island, you'll find everybody's friendly. No matter where you are or who you are, they'll always wave to you. All you do is stick your hand up and wave to them. If you ever need help while in the islands, especially here on the island, and you're stuck or you just don't know where you are, disoriented, you ask anybody. They're always willing to point you in the right direction. If not, they're always willing to take you back to the ship. They'll help out in some way.
Oh, wow.
Directly in front of the motor coach, this used to be the Kalapana Black Sand Beach. Once was our Black Sand Beach. This area today is covered by nothing but lava. Just miles and miles and miles of lava. This used to be our sand, right here located in front of the motor coach, now on the side on the left, and our water area. There's no water. Water is miles out. But this happened from the 1983 lava flow from the Pu'o'o vent up until 1985. It destroyed this area. This type of lava, which is the Pahoehoe, that smooth type of lava, like I said, it flows 35 to 40 miles an hour. These different lava flows will move with gravity. It can go up a hill, it can go down a hill, but it does move with gravity. The gases will help to move it uphill. So no matter where you are, you think you're safe on the hill, oh, it'll change course and it'll come up that hill looking for you. But this is a Pahoehoe, a fast-moving flow. Okay? The intense heat for this, 2,000 to 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to let you get out. We'll take 15 minutes in this area. Just take your photograph. That's why I took you to the crater. Didn't take you there to take a photograph. What I'm going to do is I'm going to let you get out, take a photograph.
Yeah, she said just go to the top. Wow.
something, isn't it? Got it riffled right there. This is from the 83. What 80? Would she say 83 to 85?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Huh? Palm tree. That's where it used to be.
Yeah.
But look at this. Look at that honeycomb.
They're in trouble. I don't know what she said exactly, but you can tell me.
Okay, Bob.
Oh, I love it. I love it. See, we can acapella. That was beautiful on the high. I love that. Here in the islands, we say Hanaho. Come on, gang. Hanaho means one more time. Give us another song that is proper to Hanaho. Okay, I'll teach you Hukilao. Hukilao was for an area in Hilo. Well, actually, on the island of Oahu is where this big Hukilao took place. Out on the Laie side of the island. Hopefully you'll get there to the Polynesian Culture Center. They have a bay set across there in Laie, and this is where it was noted the Hukilao took place. There was big nets that they would take out in this area of the bay, drop the nets, and hooky means to pull. You would pull these nets back in, and everybody got involved, no matter where you came from. Everybody rolled their pants up or held their skirts high in the air. They grab a piece of this net and they help the hooky up to pull the net. And it goes something like this. Oh, we're going to the Hukilao. Okay? You try that. You go. Yeah, you go, Scotty. Here we go. Go. Oh, we're going to the Hukilao. A hooky, 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 Hukilao. Everybody loves the Hukilao. Where the lava is, the kakao, and the Hukilao. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the umma come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to the Hukilao. A hooky, 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 Hukilao. What a beautiful day for fishing the old Hawaiian way. Where the Hukilao nets go swishing down on the bay. Oh, we're going to a Hukilao. A hooky, 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 Hukilao. And everybody loves a Hukilao. Where the lau is, the kakao, and the big luau. We throw our nets out into the sea, and all the umma come swimming to me. Oh, we're going to a Hukilao. A hooky, 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 hooky. are resistant to the geothermal well. The only problem they're having with this geothermal well is the smell. The sulfur dioxide that you experience on the Volcano National Park is really bad, right? Well, that's what they sell a lot of these nuts in the commercial areas. Right now it is green, it's green, but they do have families that will use the papaya green. They use it for a soup dish they call chicken papaya. They say it tastes similar to a squash, exactly like a squash, the flavor. These Filipino families will also take the seeds and make a candy. They call the papaya candy. They're asking. Well, 2,000 acres is being used on this side, utilized on the Hilo end, as far as the orchard. On these trees, they do have a beautiful bulb, they call it, with 600 to 800 beautiful white scented blossoms. Out of the 600 to 800 white scented blossoms, only 6 to 10 nutlets will make it on one bulb. 6 to 10 nutlets will make it. Once upon a time, they brought a big machine in, used to catch the base of this tree, shake it, with a big net under there, they'd scoop up all the nuts. Well, when they went back into the orchard, they found that the orchard would be dried. The trees are dried and just died right there in the orchard. They checked it out, they found that they were bruising the tree. They then had to find some other way of picking up the nuts. What they started doing is bringing in intense high blowers, they call. These big, it's a big blower that they bring.
Where are you at? I say we sneak back around that tour bus there and get us another sample.
I think it's when you're looking around, people have to go
Checking my life.
This is the processing part.
I'll be going to bed right after.
Got to the back of the ship.
Like a little herb. What is theirs? Good morning.
Scoot over a little bit.
There goes one riding. These are not as big as
That light?
island out there. It's Molokini. No one lives there. What it is that if you ever heard of Molokini snorkel, the boats pull up right up against the island or on the side, and they allow people to snorkel.
If you can pay attention all the time where you're going, stay in the middle of that downbound lane, not too near the yellow line so the buses don't get you, because they sometimes hang over the yellow line. Really, I'm serious. You can't get near that yellow line. We don't want you riding over there near the side, but you're right in the middle of downbound lane, 20 to 30 feet behind the person in front of you, and pay attention. This will be a safe and easy trip. The road's smooth. It's really not difficult at all. I'm getting to it. Okay. But, you know, I got to throw a few horror stories in there in the meantime. Okay. I'm getting to it. We're just about to our route up here. Kali's blocking traffic, the van and trailer. And up in the park, the top 10 miles, they just have a couple of pull-out areas for us. There are shoulders like this. So we have to stop to let the cars go by up in the park. And there are a couple, 3 places we're going to stop. We're going to do this here. They look a little dry right now because it's the end of our dry season. But you're going to ride down through miles and miles of ranch land. The upper part's going to be open range, and there'll be cattle up there. And you have to avoid those. Cattle in Hawaii are called peepees, so the obvious rule is no whacking any peepees coming down through the ranch, okay? So we actually were going downhill right back there. Did anybody notice? That was a little bump. We'll have a few of those, but nothing major, and we'll try to keep this grip sharp and get a nice little run at those so you can coast at most of it. That's what you're going to be looking like. Cool, huh? It is cool. It's really nice. So, any questions so far? No. You don't want to know where our new beach is? Well, I maybe have to. Okay. Well, we have 2 of them. One's in Hana and one's out here on our south shore. When you get up on top, if you see some of the observatories open in the daytime, that's what they're checking out. Call them bunny hills. These are nothing. So after you get these bikes rolling, after we get up on top, just before we take off, I'll give you hand signals for stopping, slowing down, moving over, and taking off, all that stuff. So I'll do that right before we take off, so that's fresh in mind. Look at that view. That's beautiful. Nice. So when we come down, we'll stop somewhere for some photos for you, and if we have any serious photographers aboard, if you really want to see something you just have to have a photo of, stop in a straightaway somewhere. Kali will pull up behind, and we'll find out what's up, and we'll trailer and van over, and we'll stop and let you shoot some pictures. Otherwise, we usually have one photo stop up here somewhere before lunch. The first 22 miles. That's up a little incline about like this for 200 yards. Little incline, about like that. And then no more to poor Freddie. Freddie was a cruise leader. Believe this. 2 days in a row he couldn't make it around that corner, so that was kind of the end of his career. That was a little bit of a surprise. I'll tell you about that one. That's going to be the first one after lunch. We're up here another mile or so, and you'll be expecting that right-hand turn. You can come down through here. Left hand down Freddy's, right hand just wood-burning stoves or fireplaces. Export industry, Protea flowers. We're the world's largest exporter of these. So there'll be some of those growing. It's not the major season, but they'll still have some of them growing up here at the Protea farm. So after you eat, you might want to wander around, look at some of those, and get some photos of those. They're really nice. So we're going to get into more and more curves now, and if anybody gets a little upset in the stomach back there in the back, we'd like you to pound on the ceiling real quickly so we can throw you out. We also have some other...
I think you can't get that thing in my face. I will have a problem.
So if you give them the $749,000 they'd like, you're still way ahead of the game with that $1 million view, right?
I'm surprised it's only that.
That's all. That's what they want. Nobody's buying it. It's been for sale for 6 months.
Probably.
That's as high as it gets, 4,000 feet. So we're in open range cattle land. This is the Haleakala Ranch, owned by the Baldwin family, who were original missionaries here. All the old family names in Hawaii were original missionaries who came to do good and did very well. The Baldwin family still owns about 2/3 of this island. They owned all the top of the mountain at one time, but gave it to the government for the park. This is about a 38,000 acre cattle ranch. And from the first time I talked to you about ranch, that's still in this ranch.
Wow.
You see from both sides
Just
of it.
get better and better. Take lots of looks now, because we don't want you staring at them on the way down. We want you just to glance at them on the way down. All of Hawaii is volcanoes, lava rock. It's all formed from lava. And the ocean around here is about 18,000 feet deep. So these all started at the bottom of the ocean. Built up 18, they're 18.
They don't know.
You know, some new pencil pusher out of college came up with that one, you know. Some of their trucks took their houses apart and moved them.
Oh my God.
2 of them did it.
Wherever.
Wherever. Yeah, they're not too worried about that. Actually, if they wanted to, they could move right back to that spot.
We heard a really strange story yesterday that with the way the government works, that if the lava flow goes over your property and adds land, the government then owns it.
No, that's wrong.
That's what we were told yesterday.
Still owns it.
Really? Yeah, the guy that was flying the helicopter yesterday was telling us that.
If it flows out into the ocean and adds more acreage, then it becomes the state's property.
When we were flying around up there, there was that, I don't know if you've been over there lately, the one guy moved back into his house, and he's like a mile from the cone,
Yeah.
and he's actually living back
It could be. It could be.
We've seen him riding his motorcycle.
Yeah, a
up
lot
down
of those
there.
places, there were a few houses that never got touched. It just went around. They're totally out there isolated. So yeah,
That's what this one is.
yeah, Royal Gardens.
Yeah.
That's where Grove. That's a place where you can hike out, sit out on the end of this trail quietly for a while and have some of these real spectacular scarlet-colored native birds come around. You see some of them there. That's about the only place you guys can probably see them. And I'll show you what they look like when we get some brochures in just a minute. So we're in the park. We can make this a cheaper trip if you guys will just duck down a little bit. Rangers don't like us to say that. We don't care. We know we're joking. They just can't take a joke, these guys. You get a little nervous with cliffs and things. If you just don't feel well, it's too cold for you, you're just not happy, you can ride in the van. Please stop in a straightaway somewhere. Everybody else go around that person. Kali will pull up behind that person, figure out what's up. Same thing if you have any problem with your bike. If you think the bike's not rolling as easily as it should, or brakes hanging up, something like that, it sometimes happens. Or if your brakes don't seem to be good enough, strong enough to get you stopped as fast as you like. Anything. Personal problems, bike problems, whatever. You want to get off the bike for a while. Just stop in a straightaway. Everybody else go around, and Kali will radio me and let me know. We'll fix that. And if we can't fix the bike, we'll give you another one. We'll work it out. We want you to be happy today. So if you don't like the bike, stop. Let's fix it. Get you happy with a good. Sometimes there are bugs and bees and things get in here. If you get a bug in your hat, a bee in your helmet, anything like that, please do not try to ride your bike and take your helmet off and deal with it. It's much better to get stuck. This is nice. Here's some chuckers right there. Those are chucker partridges. They're not native either. Electorus chuckers, the Latin name. They hang out more at the top of the mountain than down in the crater. It's a very beautiful bird. It's a partridge. And if you can get close to some of them up in the parking lot, you'll see what a nice bird it is. They're real good eating. I haven't eaten any, but they say they are. Because they have big meanies, you know. They do hunt birds in the fall and winter here, all through the ranch. They also hunt pigs, wild boar, wild goats, and deer. And you can hunt them any day, anytime you like. They're pests, all of these things. We have thousands of them. We're tearing up our forests out here, so we'd like you to kill all the pigs you can. Take them home with you. You can hunt wild boar anytime you like. There is actually a company on Maui that will take you hunting. You can hunt cows, wild cattle, boar, goats, and deer. Immediately after they did that. I was the only group that didn't have any money at those 5 that would go off that day. So the company said, all right, enough of that, which is okay with us. We were a little tired of it too, but it is really strange. I mean, people go off the road, but that's the worst place, right?
Well, they got a fence to keep it from rolling all the way down.
Rolling over that line. Yeah, you don't really want to think about it. You want to think about staying right on this road. These first few curves down to that one, you don't have to slow down. I won't go very fast. You don't have to slow up for them. They're just little wiggles in the road. So a lot of universities do studies up here. NASA has some stuff up here. Some people still believe they have lethal lasers up here. Who knows? I think Clinton actually is going to state that program, so who knows what's going on. It's totally off limits. This is the Oakland Raiders' new stadium right here. We might stop like this if there are cars right there. Chevy, don't scare us.
Say hello.
Hello.
Oh, you want to go ahead and hit them now? They don't look to be too.
There's a golf there.
jackets are going to feel good. You doing all right?
I think so, honey.
Oh, look you.
Do I look like I've got something wrong?
No.
What are you worried about me?
Just don't want you passing out on a bike.
I don't want to pass out on a bike either.
Where's our group at?
So far, I feel like I'm okay. I mean, I'm a little nervous, I think, just about the whole idea of it. Not,
If
huh?
you're not comfortable, don't come up. But
Well, I think I'll feel better after I get started and get into it. Yeah, I've got...
Yeah. 6,400 cubic meters per second.
Here, take your camera off.
yeah.
That was one of the bombs. The people on the side. Would want you back in the island.
But that would be a wild ride up this.
Oh, this is like our racetrack every Sunday.
Oh, boy.
Oh, you got it? I like it. Let's go. Let's go. Are you comfortable? And now you just stand up on her shoulders right there. All right. Okay.
Come on out here and I'll get your picture.
And you're going to
Well,
stick your right leg out like
we'll wait till they...
right leg way out like
You
this.
may want to
Come on.
videotape
There it is.
I am.
There it is. Gotcha.
This guy's great.
Pretty good, huh? Way to go. You got it. Now you want to make creepy. Oh, yes.
No, she's not. She's not. Nope.
Way to go, guys. Don't forget your stuff.
Somebody get a picture of us?
I had a bee like right here, almost getting my Oh yeah.
You see all the feds and stuff?
Uh-huh. This is what I kept trying to look at on the way up, which is
Yeah, I know.
couldn't get enough of it.
Well, now you've got your opportunity. My hands are
Starting to get a little
finally. Yeah.
warmer down here.
From here it starts to get a lot more.
Yeah, did anybody's bike pick up any ice when we went through the clouds?
Oh, my glasses. I was like, oh, I need. Where's my windshield wiper?
Yeah.
I have something hit me in the face.
Well, your legs get more.
My
hands are numb. My legs You're
Yeah, we have one of our cruise leaders that
yeah, so that helps. Yeah, I've got
There we go. There we go.
That's not a good thing. Every time you stop,
Oh, my goodness.
We'll do this one, then we'll do
Is
another.
that what you look like, Janet? I was afraid to look.
Are you ready? Okay, here it is. Yeah, that went.
All right, leg up.
Other right.
No wheeling.
Other left.
No wheeling.
Here it is. You ready? Okay. I guess
Okay.
it went. Yeah, it went.
Wait, son, it's rolling.
Next.
We'll go.
Oh, smart cat.
I'll walk over here. Mm-hmm.
More of them there even.
Mm-hmm. Smells just.
Look at this one. It's all opened up there.
Get your pitchy in front of some of these. still see. Never believe it's October from
No.
looking at the flowers.
Mm-mm. Or believe that we're out of season right now.
Huh?
Technically, these are out of season.
Even for here?
Yeah, these are, yeah, it's the winter season for them. Okay. Yeah.
What have you got to say?
We did it!
Way up on those clouds. Off the mountain to the sea.
Camera crew. Come on, let's walk with me.
Uh-huh. What a ride. Look at this beach. Surf out here, would you?
What you call chop suey. Tonight, folks, returning back to the motor coach, and I have 48 lovely people. I have only 9 empty seats. There will be a password I'll need to give you folks to board the bus on the return trip, because I'll need the exact count. There might be other people from other buses. I cannot take them. I might not have enough seats. To be on the safe side, folks, the password, are you ready? Yes. The password tonight will be Honey Honey Wiki Wiki.
Wiki Wiki.
That translates into Kiss Me Quick. baby. So if you want to get back on this bus, it's a honey honey wiki wiki. Remember that now, gang. I'm going to give you one more trial basis before you disembark leaving my motor coach. And returning back on the motor coach, folks, is, again, this is not a tour. It's only a luau event. On the seat arrangements, folks, it's a first come, first served basis now, okay? If you were on an all-day tour like what I just did, then there's no problem on seats that will be reserved, but this is only a short distance, again, on the seat arrangements. And I'm one driver, folks. There's no way you can miss that good-looking driver. This is what's going to occur, folks. When we arrive at the Hyatt Regency Hotel, please follow me very closely. This is our game plan. When you disembark, the representatives from the luau will give each of you folks a little shell lay. You need to keep that around your neck. Then second, they'll point out to you where the photographer is available for taking pictures. When you're through taking pictures, follow me closely. You're going to walk through this small little hallway. When you look on the right side, as you walk through the hallway, there's going to be a kitchen and a door going into the kitchen. But before that door entrance, there's two available doors. That will be for the men and the ladies' restroom facility. Ladies, please be aware, in the ladies section, that one location, there's only one stall for the women. Stand by, I'm not through yet. Okay? You walk it through the hallway, then there's the entrance to enter the luau. When you enter the entrance, there's a table for your drinks that will be non-alcohol drinks. And then the second is Mai Tai. You will pick up your drinks, then the representatives will point out to you where to be seated. If you're traveling with a party of 4, 6, or 10, inform them that you have a large group, you like to keep all that group of people together. There's no problem. They will assist and they will help you out.
Is that okay? Sure.
Once you're seated on the table, then the waitress or waiter will come forward. If anyone on board like to drink maybe a cup of coffee or beer or wine, they will take your order. They will get your drinks for you. Again, this is for beer or wine. Now, second, the most important, there is a second restroom facility that's located inside the hotel lobby, where you're sitting on the table in the luau. It's a 5 minutes walk inside the hotel lobby. At the very end, there's a Japanese Buddha statue. The door on the right side of the statue is for the men. The door on the left, women, you follow the door on the left, you make a left turn at the very end. They have restroom facilities, and there's about 6 to 7 stalls in each of the facilities. Now, if you're in a rush, you're wiki in a hurry, where you're sitting on the table, it's a 3 minutes walk. If you're in a rush. If you do get lost inside there, you can ask any of the tour drivers, you can ask any of the representatives. They will gladly assist and help you folks out.
I think you're going to get where you get seated.
Probably.
God, I know what we're getting a picture of out here. Shirley, here.
Back it up a little bit. No, that's not good enough.
Let's try it once again, ladies and gentlemen. Be first, aloha! Aloha! Right on. Aloha and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this beautiful Shangri-La that we call the High Regency Maui, here, the home of the drums of the Pacific, Polynesian extravaganza. The beach, or unapologetic. My name is Local McLean. I'm from this gorgeous island of Maui. And at this time, I'd like to greet you all in the old Hawaiian style. Aloha, 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 Hawaii. Mai hai o te aleha, ai te ane o iha. Akui ai te ahau te lahani, leu kana kau kana pāwihira, e mākana mahi kana narua. I'm greeting to all of you. Mahalo. Thank you very much. Chief Ma'a from Upolu, Samoa, as he tells you about our evening. Mahalo.
The event is about to happen. This particular evening, we just let you folks know that we are about to unearth one of the main courses of the dinner for this evening. As you folks were out enjoying all the different activities today, these guys were out here preparing the main course of your dinner. What they did was they dig a hole into the ground. Oh well, today actually they just cleaned out the pit from last night's luau. Then in various sizes of wood they planted in the middle of the pit. Then they locked the wood. As the wood burned, they put rocks on top of the burning wood. Then, after 2 to 2.5 hours of burning wood, the wood finished burning, the rocks disappeared. Then they spread out the hard rocks. They'll take banana stumps. They dig them up, and they pick up banana stump on top of the hard rocks. Then they take the heat, they wrap it up with poultry water. And poultry water on top of the banana stump. Then they cover with green leaves. Tonight they use tea leaves. After the green leaves, then they use burlap bags, canvas. Tonight's case, we just borrow some sheets from housekeeping. Cover the green leaves, and then we throw as much sand as we can on top of the sheets until there's no steam escaping the pit. Because that's the only form of heat that will be utilized to cook the pig. Then after we cover it, we took families and friends back home, letting them know what we had for dinner here in the island.
Well, they gave us on the bus already. They gave us the whole menu on the bus. You know what I mean?
For your information about the dinner tonight, we said the kaluapua is one of the main courses of the dinner. We will have barbecue steak, uri chicken, mahi fish, of course the pork, pilaf rice, sweet potato, but if you see something up there that does not look familiar to you, just look for people who dress up like me, and we'll be glad to make a style for you. How about a big hand for the guys for preparing the main course of the dinner?
Where you go here? You just pick one?
I don't know.
Well, here, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, proceeding before you are representatives of our elite or high chiefs of what rule these islands. Our Moki Kunde, our high chief, Moki Wakine, my chiefest.
distinguished by the royal standards, the hood coffee, which symbolizes high rank. We welcome you to song and dance, the hula kahiko, the ancient hula of Hawaii.
I'll go.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the drums of Team Maui is proud to present. right through the islands of Hawaii. Sit back, relax as we take you throughout our shared beloved we call Polynesia. And the beautiful body always talking. Rarotongas are the only group of islands in the South Pacific that is still under a rule of English. Featuring beauty and grace. Welcome to the stage, our gorgeous Kapua. Explain how I feel when I'm without you. Like rainbows with no sky, and the eagles that can fly. How can I all the things that I feel about you? There is no other way. I simply have to say with every sunrise I love you. I love you. Until the sun sets, I love you. I love you. And every moment, never after
They go in for tattoos too.
Everybody say, Allah will need us to go. They're going to pray all day long. You are on honeymoon, you get on that. What happened? Tell him to sing up your you're not to sing Allah. Everybody, after you. Allah!
We hope to come back someday soon.